Filming from Django 2017, I'm here with Roberto Di Meglio from Ares Games, who has agreed to give us an overview of some of the very new releases and some recent releases that they're putting on the market, some that are originating directly from them and some that they are distributing together with an agreement with Galacta.
Exactly.
So thank you, Roberto.
Thank you, Marco. First, congratulations, because you're the only reviewers around who get my last name right. So, for jokes, no, yes, the main development for Ares as a company in the past few months is that we've extended a little bit our reach from publishing to including partnership for distribution of games on the American market. The first one of this cooperation has been the one with Galacta. Now there's another one which will follow in the next few months with Phalanx, which are the publishers of the Hannibal and Hamilcar game. That will be fruitful in a few months, though, when Hannibal releases, and we'll also start to distribute the other Phalanx games. Now here at the show we finally have the retail edition of This War of Mine releasing, which is one of the games which was really hot on Kickstarter, and there's a lot of excitement. It's a very original, innovative game due to its mature theme, very interesting one.
But it is being set up there, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, we got this
We can just have a
special table. It's also a co-marketing thing. We are presenting this special table from a new company, and so we are using this to showcase This War of Mine. Well, of course, the Kickstarter edition was
just to show the cover.
Sure. Kickstarter edition was full of content, but even the standard retail edition, it's very rich in terms of gameplay and narrative content, so it can give you a lot of hours of very interesting gameplay.
And this is your main new release for this year, Django?
Yes, because it's just new here and just releasing here. We do have another important release, which is very recent, even it's in stores since a few weeks ago, which is Sword and Sorcery. Sword and Sorcery, of course, it's been delivered to Kickstarter bakers about a couple of months ago, and was first out at Origins, so still pretty new and fresh, and we are still promoting here it at the show. It's a game we are very proud of. The reactions from fans have been really exciting. So here at Gen Con it will be possible to have demos, and there will be some events where you can learn the game, and it will also be possible, there is a limited stock of some of the additional figures that were produced during the Kickstarter. Last remaining stock of those figures will be available here at the show.
Excellent.
And about Galacta, it's not all just about This War of Mine. Galacta has a very nice lineup, of which of course This War of Mine is the one who's getting more attention, but there are 4 other games which are very, very good ones, very interesting. They were released at the Essen Game Fair in last October, but they were never distributed to the American market before. So now that we're distributing This War of Mine, we'll carry them as well. And they include Age of Thieves. We will also have ongoing demos for Age of Thieves during the show here at our booth.
Can I see the back of the box?
Yeah, sure.
Just so that viewers get a sense of the board.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful game. It reminds a little bit of some popular video game styles where you play thieves and assassins in a medieval setting.
Yeah. That looks great, though.
And we do have Andromeda, which is a science fiction themed, more of an Euro game style, but also very, very interesting one. It's with essentially a worker placement mechanic where you're trying to get control of the starships. You're exploring these starships, and there are several factions which are trying to take control of the starship using the various kind of items and equipments they find on the starship. We've got There's no good gaming catalog without some zombies.
I mean,
so,
it's obligatory.
The obligatory zombie game. It's a very, say, compact, fun one. So it's maybe an alternative to much more, say, sprawling and costly zombie games. If you're a fan
Those
of the
like
genre.
huge things like Zombicide that take 2 hours to set up and
hundreds of dollars. And also a little card game. It's a two-player one, Ragers Champions of the Arena. What I really like, I think all these games are really outstanding from an artistical point of view. So the art, the packaging are really neat. So this is a slightly more abstract, but still gives you the feeling of a duel. A little bit. I think it fits a little bit in the category of games like Battlefield, so where the underlying mechanics are a little bit abstract, but still you get the feeling of a battle, of a fight out there. So purely two-player game. So this is a very interesting lineup, and it's all coming here, and essentially for the first time on sale on American soil here at Gen Con. Sales of Glory. We do have new releases for Sales of Glory coming here at the shop for the first time. So they include the last batch of ships is 4 different models. I don't know, with the glass it may be a little hard to see, but they include new Spanish ships, they include 64 guns and 80 guns, French and British ships. So now essentially the game offers you all the basic ship that you need to fully reenact the Trafalgar if you want. The ship models are all there, and also a very popular ship with the American audience, I guess, which is the Bonhomme Richard.
Which one?
Bonhomme Richard, the John Paul Jones ship. I must see. There it is. Because it was an armed merchant ship that was used by John Paul Jones. It's say one of those epic ships and fights against the British that mark the history of the wars between America and Great Britain at the time of the Revolutionary War. Okay, that's essentially a quick overview of what we are doing here. We are also presenting some of our newest game, which will release after Gen Con. So it will be possible here for the fans to take a peek at those upcoming new games. They include Master of the Galaxy, of which we just recently finished the Kickstarter, Divinity Derby, which is in production now and should ship from factory next month. It was also another of this year's Kickstarters. We also have Hunt for the Ring, which is another game which is there's a lot of expectations about, because it's the prequel to War of the Ring essentially, and also very strong team up of designers with the Francesco Repitelli and Marco Maggi, two of the designers of War of the Ring, teaming up with Gabriele Mari, who is the author of Letters from Whitechapel and is an expert in hidden movement games. He designed several, and so I think it's a very interesting team up of designers, and also a very interesting combination of the mechanics of War of the Ring with the action dice system, event cards, and the hidden movement mechanics. So it will be also possible to see a preview of the game here.
Okay, thank you very much, Roberto, for this very informative and exciting overview.
Thank you.